I'll be showing you how to play Liner Grace by Dave Matthews Band, which is like a relatively easy song to play. There's a lot of like chords to, playing around with your fingers. But you start with a D string, or D chord, which is pointer finger on the G string 2nd fret, then ring finger on the 3rd fret B string, and then your middle finger on the bottom E string, which is 2nd fret. So it'll sound like this. But you accompany it like it's accompanied by the open D string, so it should sound like this. And then you kind of mute, and you'll catch along with that as I play. So it sounds like, and then you go to your 4th fret A string. So it should be like 2nd fret A string. And you mute that. See, it's like. Then you go open D, 2nd fret D, 4th fret D, 2nd fret G. Then you go back to 4th fret D. So it should be like. I kind of rushing, so you can go back if you need to. But I'll just go over that one more time. So 4th fret A, 2nd fret A, open D, 2nd fret D, 4th fret D, 2nd fret G, 4th fret D, 2nd fret D. That's what we know so far. When you do this, it'd be cool to play the D as well, so it sounds like this. It sounds more like open and goes. And then you're gonna play this. It's kind of like a G chord, but you're gonna do middle finger, 3rd fret E string, then pointer finger 2nd fret A string. Then you're gonna take your pinky and go to the 4th fret G string. And that strumming pattern is like you're playing the top and this one, and then add that bottom. So if you need time to like set this whole thing up, just play this and you have time to put your pinky down. So it's like. That's the whole. So when I step into the light, so it's like step into the light, my arms open wide. It's just that's what the verse is. And then there's this little thing he plays, which is pretty cool. You go the G again, or the D, or the D, yes. Then you do open D, 4th fret D, 2nd fret G, back to the 4th fret D. So it should be. Sorry, it starts with the open D. So it goes open, 4th, 2nd, 4th. Then you jump to the 2. Oh, 2nd you do open, so it's. Then you go your middle finger on the 2nd fret D string. Then your ring finger on the 2nd fret G string. And then your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. So it should sound like this. fun. This is not it, but then you play your open G. Then you like hammer on your pointer finger on the 2nd fret. Then go back to your the 4th fret D string. Back to the 2nd fret D string. So it's 4th, 2nd, 4th, D. Play it a little slow. Okay, well that's that whole part. That's basically like the little break where they play, and then Dave sings and. Then they have this whole break, and it sounds like the song's about to end, but it doesn't end. And what you do there is you go to the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You go to the 10th fret on the E string, then the 11th fret on the G string. Normally how they play it is when you do this, so first pointer finger on the 10th fret E string, then ring finger on the 11th fret G string. He normally, but he just play it like this. But I don't really like, this is an optional thing. I like adding optional things to the tutorials. This, instead of doing this, you can like kind of, okay, well you don't need that, and you do this. Kind of has that that more of a, you know, cool vibe, because then you hear all these, it's more like calm. Then you slide, you keep these 2 fingers, you slide down here to the 9th fret, and you both fingers on the 9th fret, same string, so D, E string and G string. So it's, then you go down to the 7th fret, same thing. When I like playing. Then you're gonna keep this shape that you did at the beginning, and you go down to the 3rd fret, E string, and the 4th fret, G string. So you go. You play this twice. You slide that same thing up 2 frets from the 3rd and the 4th to the 5th and 6th. So it's, you play that once. Then you go back to this. You play that like a couple times, like 1 to 3 times. Then you come up to here, the 12th fret, E string, and the 12th fret, G string. There you go. Back to 10th. Say like 10th and 11th. Then the 9th, both things are the 9th. Then back to the 3 and the 4th and the 5th and 6th. So it sounds like. either way, you could do this. Instead of doing this, you could do either this one or this one. So it could be. Or it could be. You can go down to the 7th. Either way, it doesn't matter. I like playing the 7th, but you could do 9. It's your choice. So this is this whole segment, what this sounds like. It sounds like this. Let that ring out. And it's like quiet, and he's like, I can't believe that we would. And you go back to the. So it'd be like. I can't believe that we would. Dreaming of things that okay, well, that's really it. Thanks for watching. I will be posting more. So this is this. Thank you so much. And that's it.